people? Welcome back to Sunday League of Under the Radar FC. Today we have the National Cup quarter-final against East London Ballers. Obviously, you guys know this is one of the competitions that we have not yet expressed ourselves in, so today will be a good opportunity to do that. But without further ado, let's get into the lineup. So your starting 11 is like this. We have Tyler in goal, Brad at right back, Ben and Tolu centre back, left back Dammy, Steph playing the deepest role. We've got Noddy and Eri just in front. We've got Sam on the right, Junior on the left, and Thomas through the middle. On the bench we have Adem, Fred, Jamie and Vance.
Okay, cool. Listen, FA Sunday Cup quarter-final. I always say it's a pleasure to be here and it's history to be here. If we weren't playing as good as we were, wouldn't deserve to be here. So I'm just thankful for the boys. But for me, I let everything be in God's hands. If God wants us, what's happened today will happen. What will be will be. And we just thank God for getting us here. And I pray to God that we progress into the next round. So let's go!
Yeah, the rest smells good. No nonsense. No nonsense.
I guess my feels alright, you know. I can't lie.
Save! Yes, front corner. Time!
Yes! Target! Save you! Finish right. Afternoon, boys. Afternoon. How are you feeling? Not bad. I'm great. I'm not gonna lie. After watching you lot today, you know what sort of game it is. Your mentality from that warm-up is here already. Can we, now scratch that, we need to carry that into today's game. That is an underlying fact. Every single week, I challenge you lot, I test you up to be the best you can, and you've done it so far this year. This is where it means everything. Quarterfinals of the FA Sunday Cup. I've spoken about history so much this year, because right now we're making it. But if we don't win today, that history means nothing. And I have so much faith. I've got 19 players in the changing room that can all start firstly, and that I know have a point to prove. For that badge on your top, let's go out in a minute, boys.
Bit of a change to the lineup, but we do expect that any UTR side we put out will be good enough to face any opposition. Here are the East London Ballers warming up, and it should be a good game. So excited to get into this one for sure. A Sunday League game is always a cold day. Don't be deceived by the sun. Us that live in the UK know what it's like. Just because the sun's out doesn't mean the weather's warm, but both sides walking out ready for battle. East London Ballers in this sort of greeny, I'd like to call it, kit. I'm not good with my colours, so I'm just going to say it's some sort of green or blue, but the green socks for sure as well. But yeah, they're in their huddle. Captains meet at the halfway line, and it should be a good one. Let's get into it. So then we're ready. Referee's blown his whistle. Thomas gets the game underway. UTR against East London Ballers in the National Cup quarter-final. So far, we've been unbeaten this season. Can it stay like that as both teams already contesting the ball very early on? It's gone to our back line. Ben's made a bit of a mistake. Seven has a chance to poke it past Tyler. It's a decent save. Both players look like they might have come off with an injury from there, so play will be stopped for a moment. But yeah, very early warning signs for us there. We can't be too casual with the ball at the back. So throwing on the near side for East London Ballers. It's thrown into the 10, who I believe is Carvel, previously of Beatties. A little bit of a mix-up at the back yet again. And the 7 is on hand to score. And I don't know if you recognise him from pre-season, but he played against us for one of the sides we played in pre-season. And he did score a very, very good solo goal. This time, it's not of the same quality. It's just a simple ball over the top. The wrong side there, getting a tussle. And we've allowed the 7 to nip in there and get a header to give his team the lead. So then already game on. We have to switch on and try and get back into this as soon as possible. We try and do that with a long ball in behind. Good recovery defending from the 2. On the corner is Junior, right-footed, searching for the back post, easy for the keeper. So then here is Brad to Eri. Eri back to Tolu. Dammy's pulled out wide to be an option. Tolu searches for the ball over the top. It's held up for a moment. Noddy flicks it over the goalkeeper. And it's in the back of the net. That's 1-1. It didn't take long. This is surely going to be an interesting one. A simple ball over the top. Pretty similar in the sense of just putting it over to the back line, seeing what they're about. They did the same with us. And it's our turn to return the favour. It's a straight arrowed pass there. Defender didn't realise the ball was going to hold up, tried to shield it, and Noddy just nips in like the 7 did to get a goal. So, can we build on that? It's 1-1 now. Here is Noddy from Ben's pass. Deflects back to Ben, out wide on the right-hand side. Plays the ball into the box. Sam's header. Don't think Junior's going to be able to keep it in. But again, well done from the two. Coming back to their goalkeeper, who's going to send Thomas to the nearest shopping centre. East London ballers clear their lines only as far as Ben. Eri takes over. Outside of the boot, pass failed there. Steph puts in a challenge to stop their attack. Referee straight into the pocket for a yellow card. I'm not sure if it was that cynical, but gets into the book. So far, they've been quite comfortable on the ball. I think we've allowed them to be. From what I can see right now, we look quite deep as well. As it's with the 8, the skipper. Whips a pass in behind. That's a beautiful pass at that as well, too. Tries to get across and it's blocked by Dammy. Comes back second time of asking, and he's gotten it only as far as Sam, who should be able to clear the ball for us. Only as far as the 8 who picks it up. Thomas takes it off him though. He's dispossessed by the number 10. Out of his feet, goes for goal, and it's way behind. Long throw for UTR. It's going to be Tolu to take it. Actually goes short to Noddy. Gets it back again. Right-footed. Pings it up the pitch. Header there, met by the centre-back. And the 10's going to take over possession now. Threads the pass through. That's a beautiful pass as well. Outside of the boot one to this right-hand side. It's the number 7, Danger Man. I think it might be Shaq or Shaka. I can't remember exactly if that is his name, so forgive me if I've gotten that wrong, but he gets it back on his right foot, drills it across. Ben's in the way. He's looked lively for them. So the 8 for them, skipper. Again, plenty of time and space afforded. Switches it out beautifully to the left-hand side. 10's in support as well. Sets it back to the 8. He's going to get his head up once more. Goes for the same thing. Not quite the same execution. Bouncing ball. 7 gets it only as far as Ben. Ben onto Noddy. Noddy checks his shoulder and turns like a Beyblade. This guy can spin anybody. He goes forward and he's brought to ground. The UTR bench up in arms. What's that going to be? They're calling for a yellow card, and it's just that. From that free kick, it's going to be Eri's ball. Floated towards the box. Keeper comes out to punch. Drops here to Junior. Gets there just ahead, but it's a loose pass. I think it's going to be stopped for a clash between the goalkeeper and his own defender. Called on for attention from the physio. He's back to his feet. Should be all right. Still 1-1, but I have to say we've not really done too much to give them a problem. It's a loose pass there from the 10. He's got Sam making a run, Noddy there, and he gets the pass just a bit wrong. 7 for East London Ballers has been playing everywhere around the pitch so far. He's managed to get himself a goal, and he looks like he's in search of another one. Fakes to shoot not once but twice, and he goes for goal. It's wide of the right post, but he's again looking dangerous. Steph is on the ball. Out wide here to Dammy. Dammy dinks one over the top for Thomas to chase. Will the ball hold up for him? Just too much. And they deal with it. 2 comes across and smacks it out. After the first half hour, my observation is they've just looked a much better outfit so far. I know we've had some changes in the middle and tried things we wouldn't normally do, but they look more confident and sure in what they're doing. Yet again, a decisive pass through the lines, and it's a free kick. It's a collision between Ben and I think their striker there, or midfielder. I'm not sure which one that is, but it's a free kick to East London Ballers. You see it here, threaded pass through, good first touch. Oh yeah, Ben's just caught in that 50-50 zone and he didn't get the ball. I think it actually was the skipper, but it's going to be the 10 to take the free kick. It's blocked, comes back out to him again, tries another one. Tolu's there at 7 on the ball. Not someone we want to see with it. Tolu, good challenge there. Can we clear our lines? Took a bit too long, comes back out to the wide man. Ball into the box. Tyler drops it for a moment, drops again to one of their players, and Eri scoops it away. Confidence for them is building in search of the second goal. 7's ball into the box, well claimed by Tyler. Header there to be contested between Thomas and the number 5. Good feet from Thomas there. The pass through to Junior, just a bit flat-footed or on the wrong side of him. Not long till half-time, less than 5 minutes in fact, as the 8 plays the ball across, a little bit short. Thomas is in there, Tolu clears it. Thomas has Noddy to the right as well. There's a counter-attack here, potentially tries to get a pass to Junior and it's blocked. Sprayed it across to the middle. Again, we're just sitting off them. There's no one near them. 8 thinks about the shot, doesn't go for it. Deflects, hits off Junior. Plenty of UTR shirts in the way. Still finds a way through to goal. Only to go to the side netting, but yet again, alarm bells ringing. It's looking dangerous. We need to be a little bit more aggressive in how we're picking up opposition players. There's a bit of aggression there from the number 9. Gives us a free kick. Ben has the ball at the back. clips it over the halfway line. Jumping there is the 5, I believe, with Thomas, number 4 on his case as well. Can Thomas drive away from the both of them? No, he's caught by the number 4. The ball just held up a little bit. Dammy goes diving in there. He needs to be careful, but he's won the ball. Referee allows play to continue. It's out here to Junior. Can we settle a bit? I don't think we really had that calm nature that we usually seem to have at the back or around the pitch, and this is the first time I've seen it. Long ball here. Can Sam bring it down? Attempts to do so. Comes here to Thomas. The pass just a little bit behind Sam, and that's been the story of our first half. At no point have we really done much to give them an issue. It's another ball similar to the first one for the goal. Number 9 able to wriggle away from Ben. Get a shot off. Good save from Tyler to his right. And Sam will take over. Can he keep this one in play for us? He does. We just need to settle it down a little bit. And I think he's going to do just that. It is a worry, though, when we see Sam having to be that deep. It's clear that we've gone for a little bit more of a defensive mindset, and I don't know if that's going to help us in today's game. But you know what? We'll see what the second half has to bring, and hopefully we change the approach.
What I am going to say to you lot is we've been playing like we're scared. Playing like we haven't been played in this pitch about 14 times and we're resulting to long ball. Playing like we aren't against a good side and we're giving them so much time on the ball. We are killing ourselves now. Why? Because 1, 2, 3 are not connected. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard right now. But if you don't organise that, it's always going to be that. They're always going to have that time and space in the middle of the park. That half has been them against us defending. Every single time we've got the ball down on the ground, we're rushing. When have we ever done that? Calm down. That's all I've got to say to you. Calm down. We're giving them too much respect and too much time on the ball. We need to get in people's faces today. This second half, we need to get in people's faces today. Your next 45, we lift our standards. And if you're feeling sorry for yourself for that first half, come off now. Come off now. Tell me I'll take you off now. I'm not carrying people today. I promise you, the tide will turn and it will turn in our favour. But we have to make sure we are calm. And we have to make sure we start this first half electric.
Into the second half, East London Ballers get the game underway. It's back to the goalkeeper. I've not seen that one before. Goes straight out of play. 13 onto the 10. Lovely pass in behind. Dammy there. Can he do anything to stop the number 7? Cuts back into the box. He goes to ground. Tolu seems to have caught him. Referee points to the spot. And so early in the second half, that's not what we needed. 7's been tricky all game, was tricky against us as well in the first half of the pre-season game we played. And he's causing problems. So then, stepping up is the number 8. Right footed, saved by Tyler. Sam clears across the box, hits off Steph, comes back again. It's been saved, blocked. It ends up in the back of the net. What's happened there? I need to see that a little bit slower. Oh my goodness. How unfortunate is that? Is it unfortunate? Is it clumsy? I don't know what's happened. We need to see it again. It's a right foot attempt. Low save down to his right by Tyler. Sam's rush clearance hits off Steph, comes to the 13. Tyler saves it again, and Tolu can't prevent that from going over the line. 2-1. That is not the way we wanted to start the half. It's Brad's pass onto Thomas, into Noddy. Does well to control it. Got quite a few shirts to beat, tries to wriggle through 2, and he gets snuffed out. First substitution, Eri's going to make his way off the pitch. Adem will take his place. Got plenty of time to change this around. Number 10 into the number 4 there. Thomas takes over. Adem spins it round the corner. Seems to have been caught late. It's Noddy now up against the number 6. Can he find a way to goal? Noddy cuts inside on his favoured left foot. Lets one go. Hits off the post and goes behind. Noddy, we know how much ability he has. And if we can get him on the ball, we've definitely got a chance. Good response after going 2-1 down. Here, Adem and the referee having a bit of a back and forth. Not sure what about. Referee's gonna stop proceedings for a moment. He sent him to go and take his nose piercing out. Marth thought it was a sin bin. It wasn't the case on this occasion. So Marth didn't have to lose his head. He didn't realise till he came off, but yeah. I didn't realise either, actually, seeing this back. So actually, we're down to 10 men for a moment till we can get Adem back on the pitch. It's number 8's pass is cut out by Tolu. Thomas able to turn not once but twice. Out here to Dammy. We've got Noddy and Junior making their way over the halfway line. Sam joining them too. It's Dami's pass out wide here to Brad. That's a good idea. Let's spread the play and open up the pitch a little bit. Brad's pass into Noddy. Can he find a way out? Goes back out here to Dami. They've stepped off us for a bit. Dami lines one up from distance, off the crossbar. And no one's following in on that, but it's a great attempt, I have to say. On this near side is the number 7 goal scorer, danger man for East London Ballers. And if I'm honest, so far to me, their only real threat, as Brad gets him to ground. And it's a yellow card there for him as well on the counter. It's something that in that situation he probably has to do. But here's another shot of that Dami hit. Hits it cleanly, and that's so close to being 2-2. Fact remains, it's a free kick to East London Ballers, curled towards the box. Thomas heads it down, only as far as the 13, takes it onto his right-hand side. It's gone over the line, or has it? Adem thinks he's cleared it. The referee gives it. It's 3-1 to East London Ballers. You can see their side's excited, rightfully so. They've got to soak it in right now. They've got a 2-goal advantage. And again, for us, it's come from pretty much nothing. We seem to be the creators of our own downfall. Probably could have communicated better on that defensive header. Tyler came out, tried to save it, and it's gone over the line. Brad as well is going to have to come off. I don't think he's feeling 100%, so we're going to have to make a change. We're going to bring Jamie on in his position. Did well in the last round of the Nationals for us when Brad had to come off. But hopefully he can do something to get us back into this game. Down by 2 goals and now in a spot of desperation. Nice little turn from the number 8. Adem catches him. It's not a nice one at all. However, intentional or unintentional, it's a yellow card for Adem, and the referee's gotten that spot on, in my opinion. Stopped an attack. I think it's the stud almost on the back of the Achilles or on the side of his ankle. Very sore one. We're going to make another change. Vance is going to come on and take Thomas's place. 3-1 down. The kind of player that can do something different and hopefully get us back into the game. Back here with Ben. Plays it around the corner to Noddy. Noddy has Jamie with him. Goes for the 1-2. Able to get possession back. Takes it in his stride beautifully. Brought to ground by the 10. Adem's flick on. Drops to Vance. 4 in pursuit. Outside of the boot pass, missed interception from the number 7. Junior now sizing up the number 5, cuts back away from the 7, looks to go for goal. Not today. Tolu's challenge on the number 8, drops there to the 5. Vance's missed interception there. Able to turn is the number 3, goes on to this man, the forward, driving towards the box. Now 11 on his left foot, and he doesn't strike it cleanly. Less than 20 minutes to play. Noddy on the ball, them screaming for it. He's got Junior out to his left. Junior with the red boots, pink boots, whatever it is. Can he find a way to goal for us? Rolls it back on the edge of the box to Noddy, left-footed, and straight at the goalkeeper. So far, I have to say, I know we've been unbeaten this season. This has been the worst I've seen us play so far. Doesn't look like there's any real fight or desire. It just looks like we're a bit confused as to what to do. But here's a pass out to the left-hand side. This could be something special for us. It's Junior, seats the 7, takes it in on his right foot, and again, straight at the goalkeeper. The initial work from Junior was good, but not enough to get us a goal. Here's Sam into Stefan Payne. 4 players around him, tries to find a way through, goes to ground, play continues there, goes to Noddy, it's pulled back for a free kick. That's one of Sam's last actions. Fred is going to take his place. We're in need of a goal, and it's a good guy to call on. Over on the left-hand side, Dami runs into a bit of trouble with the number 3. Here is the number 11 on the ball. Dami trying to find a way to get possession back. He's skipped out to the right though, allowed the 11 to the box. Ben's in the way there, comes back across the 11, and the 3 has an empty net to tap it into. And a bad day has turned into a horrible day for UTR in the Nationals. I have to say, like I said in the first half, East London Ballers were more on the front foot. I think put more pressure on us. Kind of played on the fact that we sort of sat back and they just came at us. They've continued to do that in the second half. Ben's interception was in vain as a 3 had an empty net to tap the ball into. And you can see the boys on the bench devastated. Bouncing ball comes down to Vance. 10 minutes to go. We'd need a miracle or something of the sort. It's a 1-2 at Junior. Pokes it across the box. The keeper's in the way once more. Adem now. Challenge from the 7 who seems to be playing in defense now. Steph scans and sees a pass to Junior in the distance. It's pulled back for an offside. I wasn't here on the day, so it's hard to see and try and gauge the energy that was around this game right now, but it seems like we're just flat from the look of it. And here is the 17 with a cross into the box, or what seemed like a cross, and it's gone all the way in. Even he doesn't understand it, but that just sums up today. The creators of our own downfalls on plenty of the goals. And although they've had the impetus and really gone for it, we have been miles off it, and that sums it up. A cross turning into a goal. Can we get anything more from the game? Any more of a consolation? It's Fred's cross to the back post. Secured here by Junior. Back to Adem. Adem has Noddy with him. Noddy takes it onto his right foot, leans back, and that's all she wrote. It's a corner for UTR in the 93rd minute. Adem's ball to the back post. They're going to see it out. The ref blows his whistle, and there it is, 5-1 to East London Ballers. And it's a sad, sad day for us, because I feel like on another day we can make this a much more competitive game. And I feel like in many aspects we have beaten ourselves, but we cannot lick our wounds and be angry. We have to just get on with things and go forward. As I said before, let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comment section below. Make sure to keep coming back for more Sunday League content. Hopefully we can give you better displays than we have today, and it's on to the other competitions that we are now still playing for. Make sure to check out all our UTR social sponsors down in the description and more. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.